How's it going, everyone? This is Shadow Trainer 1030, and today we got some interesting stuff to go over, and this is concerning Pokemon Go. Out of nowhere, Pokemon Go news from Twitter went to the data mine of Pokemon Go and got parts of information that's going to be in the Christmas event that'll be coming up very soon. So, what am I doing in this video? I'm going to tell you what this person found, give my thoughts on it, and etc. But first, before I get into it, I do want to mention that I'm still doing the special giveaway if you're new to the channel and it. If my channel reaches 2,500 subscribers, I'm going to bring back one will receive a $25 iTunes gift card. If my channel reaches 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to bring back one will receive a $50 iTunes gift card. But if my channel reaches 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to pick one winner to receive a free copy of his or her choice Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield. This special giveaway started a few months ago and will end this year. Once it gets to that point, I'm going to cut a half and pick one winner to receive the highest prize. More details will be at the end of the video. Be sure to share it with your friends and family. Social media, I really appreciate it. Alright, so now getting back to today's video, to start off with what did Pokemon Go news find? If you take a look at the screen next to me, got this tweet here by Pokemon Go News, which I'll have it in the description below if you want to read it yourself. Anyways, here's what it says. Trainers, Venonat, Venoness, and Venonix, and Shaymin, along with others. Bonus, double candies for capturing and transferring Pokemon, twice as much as powder for capture, double experience in activities where experience is gained, and twice as much effectiveness in incubators. Alright, so let's go ahead and break this down, bits by bits. First off, we got the Venonat family that have been mentioned, so pretty obvious. And then, other thing that really caught my attention is Shaymin, but we'll get into that in a second. When it said about among others, this gets me thinking, are we going to see more Gen 5 Pokemon, or are we going to see the Christmas theme Pokemon that we saw in the game's coding last year? Bikini had Pikachu and the Christmas theme Stantler, but we'll have to see. As for the bonuses, we got the double candies for capturing and transfer Pokemon, so the same thing as the Halloween event. Twice as much as powder for capture. I think what they mean by this is the Stardust. And then double experience points and all the activities and experiences gained. So that basically means like through battles, capture the kind of stuff, you get more. And then twice as much effectiveness in incubators. So that means like when you hatch eggs, it's a lot more quicker. This sounds like it's going to be an interesting event, but I feel like the incubator one's going to be a lot more better. Now, back about Shaymin here. Most of you should be familiar with it, but if you're some of you new to familiar with it, to give this a short version, not to the whole video, basically Shaymin is one of the mythical Pokemon of Generation 4. What's interesting about Shaymin is that it has two different forms. One is land form, and the other one is in sky form. The only way for it to go into a sky form if you give it the aggressive is flower, which is from the main games, but in Pokemon Go, I don't know how it's going to work for us. Probably the same thing work with how they went from Giratina going to Giratina's origin form. As for this Pokemon here, it's most likely going to be through research because we've seen it with the patterns with the mythical Pokemon. They mostly do around with special research. Do I think it's going to be really hard? I don't really think so. But as I look at this and think about it again, I don't really see how Shaymin fits for Christmas. Shaymin is like grass-type Pokemon, and usually for Christmas, it's usually around water, ice-type Pokemon. But Niantic will probably come up with something else. We'll have to see. Now, if you take a look at the screen next to me, we go on Game Press. So let's go ahead and take a look at Shaymin's Sky form. Alright, so here are the stats. 210 defense, and 225 stamina. Not too bad or anything. Could have been worse. As for the fast moves, it knows Hidden Power and Zit Headbutt. For charge moves, it knows Energy Ball, Grass Knot, and Solar Beam. As for going down for it further, they just talk about what it's weak against, the Stardust, all that kind of stuff. So now let's get into its Sky form. Okay guys, so we are on its Sky form, so let's take a look at the difference here between the land form. So looking at the attack, it has 261, defense is 166, and stamina is 225. So, a little bit better than the land form. Getting into the movesets, it knows Hidden Power instead of Hitbutt, same thing with the other one. For charge moves, it knows Energy Ball, Grass Knot, and Solar Beam, so same thing with the other one. It just talks about more of the weakness, the Stardust costs, and all kind of stuff. So, unfortunately, Shaymin in its other form is not going to see much in the current meta. At least the nice part is they're in the game's coding, and hopefully, fingers crossed, like I said, they do get released for Christmas event. I don't know about you guys, like, just introducing more Gen 5 Pokemon, I feel like it's not enough. If they give us the research with this Shaymin here, that would be really nice. So this means that we could possibly see Manaphy for GoFest for next year, but we'll have to see. And that's pretty much all I got covered for today's video. The purpose of the video is to let you know that Shaymin could possibly be released for a Christmas event. But guys, those are my thoughts on everything I covered here. Let me know what you think of everything I covered here. Do you agree? Not agree? Do you not think we'll get Shaymin this year and think we'll get it for GoFest next year? Let me know. That'd be appreciated. Hope you all did enjoy today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Check my channel, subscribe bell for more gameplay videos, and I will see you all in the next video.